This is the Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
Now, we need to talk through something that happened here during the week. It was about this time on Wednesday.
I'm so sorry. I'd had a few drinks and I didn't mean to leave that on your desk.
No, we weren't going to bring that up on air. It was the top drawer.
All right, what were we doing on Wednesday?
It has been described as the stinker, Kate, but what we have done on Wednesday, and it was a special moment, I think not just for this show, not just you, but for Australia, wanting you to return to the Bay. We created a moment. We shot a scene here. I'd been working with the producers and Julie down there, head of Home and Away. She rang and said, let's get Kate to do an audition. And I organised somebody to come and play a role in a scene with you. Set on the Beach. If you haven't seen it, the wonderful Matt Shervington was Milko. Played the role of Milko.
Which I still don't quite understand.
No,
Great actor. Had nothing to do with Home and Away, but
a couple of issues.
If you haven't seen the video, I mean, have a look at it.
Very quick.
Have a look at it. I mean, the production standards I thought were pretty incredible because you're saying we were at the beach, and for the human eye would think that we were, but we were just in the boardroom with a green screen. It was incredible.
So there's mixed reactions in the comment section to the video.
Yeah, I've noticed
some have been, love this, ha ha ha. Oh my God, is she really going back to the Bay? I would love that. Then as we go down a little further, it says, that's not the man who played Milko. Then it goes on further. Milko? We've already met Milko. What do you mean we need another Milko? I need to make a huge apology.
I think even Deborah Lawrence, who played Pippa on Home and Away, weighed into the conversation.
what? Pippa got involved?
Yeah, she did.
she did.
Because
You know
the fans
that
are
someone's
saying,
in trouble when Pippa gets involved.
well, exactly. You don't want to mess with
No. But
Pippa Fletcher.
no. What I didn't realise was Milko had already been revealed on Home and Away. And I feel like a fool. An absolute fool. To write a script where I thought for the first time we work out who your imaginary friend Milko actually is, and it's Matt Shervington. That was the joke.
So you hadn't done your research?
Well,
I mean,
that's
I just want to throw it out there. If you needed to know some information about Home and Away and the storylines that Sally Fletcher had, and perhaps maybe even quite a large question around the identity of Milko,
Call Julie.
do you think there might be someone in the office you could ask?
Nah. I should have checked with my friend Julie. I feel sloppy and I owe you an apology for that, and I'm sorry for anybody that's commented saying Milko's already been revealed.
And he was. Milko ended up being, I mean, do you need to know the story or you don't really care?
No, I do care.
He was my brother. So he was a long lost brother that obviously I only ever remembered as an imaginary friend because I went to the foster home. With the Fletchers. I hope I'm getting this right because the fans will come after me.
It's not as good as the story we created.
And then he came back as a somewhat homeless man, and he turned up and he said, I'm
Milko.
I'm Milko. We met on the beach, and then he moved into the home, and then I think when Sally left Home and Away, she
hooked up with Milko.
He was my brother, and I left him my share of the Fletcher house.
Of the caravan park?
Yeah.
You're kidding me.
And the surrounding, properties.
So Matt Shervington got nothing.
Well, Matt
So
Shervington...
Matt was convinced you were disappointed at the reveal.
I was?
Yeah. And then you ran your hands through his hair and said that feels thin.
No, I didn't. No, he was actually he was a very good sport, and I loved the way he threw himself into the character, but that's why I was confused. You'll see it in the video.
Okay.
I've met him.
Even on Sunrise, I think it's caught on because after the weather yesterday on Sunrise, this was a throw that Sam Mack had back to Shervo.
Okay.
Wow, I've had some weird experiences in this job, and that's not just the wine talking. It was both Shervo, Milko. We're going to be back with more in half an hour. Make some noise!
It's going to make a promo.
So it's caught on.
I would encourage everybody who sees Matt Shervington on the street to yell out Milko. Hey, Milko!
That'll be a nice change for having it yelled at me for
yes, that'll be a
15
little bit
years
different.
of my childhood.
So, I apologise to the Home and Away fans. Thanks for playing along, Kate. If you haven't seen the video, go to the Fitzy and Whipper Kate Ritchie Instagram page. You can watch it there.
Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, download the Nova Player via the App Store or Google Play.
The Nova Player.